It's spring and you've removed your pool cover. Now what? In this video, we're going to show you how to prepare the filter system for the summer. Once cleaned or once the basket has been removed, be sure to remove the winter plug and put it aside. After this is complete, go to the filter pump basket and remove the top and check the rubber gasket that's making the seal. Use some lube by spreading it around the whole gasket so that a proper seal can be made, as well as improving the longevity of the rubber material. Reinsert the rubber gasket and make sure it is lying in the correct place and pressing it back into its groove. Then, remove the plug that's leading to the pool. Then you will place the filter valve at the 50-50 position where water is pulled from the skimmer and main drain equally. After this, put the pump basket back in. Now the pump is ready to be primed. Now take a bucket and fill the pump strainer until it nearly covers the white pump basket, and then place the cover back on, securing it by turning it clockwise. Before the pump can be primed, you need to install the filter. First, remove the lock ring where the filter will be sitting. Remove the lock ring completely so that the portion can be taken off. Once again, you need to lube the O-ring all around so that a proper seal can be made. When putting the top portion back on, it's recommended that you have the gauge facing the multi-port valve as shown here, so that when you backwash you can see both at the same time. Release the air bleeder so that it's much easier to snug the top portion down flush with the bottom of the filter, allowing air to escape so the two parts fit flush together. Next, put the lock ring over the top and turn it very carefully until you hear a click, which comes from the push lever. This will allow the push lever to secure properly without over tightening and possibly damaging the lock ring. Now you can retighten the air bleeder. Now move the multi-port valve into filter to prepare for the next step. If you have a salt cell to install, follow these steps. Please note that in cold climates the salt cell is removed for the winter. Make sure the arrow on the salt cell is inserted on the end that's going towards the pool, not the heating unit. Remove the winterizing plugs and grease the O-rings once again as in previous steps on other components. Line up both ends of the salt cell, lining up the union nut, and secure, not over tightening as to protect the plastic piece. If you do have some leaking, you can use a wrench or channel locks, but be sure not to over tighten. This is the return line. In this example, one side is for deck jets and the other is for the return. Make sure this valve is also in the 50-50 position. Now you are ready to plug the salt cell into the power center. As you will see, there is a lineup pin on the plug coming from the salt cell that makes orientation into the unit easy. Make sure it fits into place and then snug the connection by turning. Usually every 2 years, the salt anode will need to be replaced, as you can see in this example. We are now ready to start the pump. Thanks for watching.